Right, okay. What on, guys, Commander, and welcome to a new video on Space Engineers. Now, as you can see from behind me, we have I've made sort of more or less completed my lighthouse. I've put the little glass bits on it and I put a top on it. If we go I'll explain that gunship in a minute. If we go to the top of it, you can see that the top bit of it is flat, but because the top bit of it is flat, I'm going to put some on top of it, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. So again, I'll do that off camera, but that's basically how it's going to go. I've put another 4 beacons on top of those beacons, just to give it a bit of extra light. And I've also put some like little lights around the edges of it, just to give it that little bit of extra like brightness in the daytime. Sorry, in the nighttime. Sorry. But yeah, so that works. That looks really nice over night time. Obviously at the moment it's daytime, so it's not, I can't really do that, but still. So we've got something to do today, and this gunship was a gift to us from the Republic, Admiral Colerne especially. Now now they found from what I can gather, they found, as you can see over there, because I've been given the coordinates before I've been given the transmission. There's a Lucrehulk control ship, and for some reason Star Wars MTT as well. But we've got a communication basically explaining to us from the Republic what we've got to do. So let's go and have a look. Greetings again, Commander Prime. First of all, I'd just like to say on behalf of myself and the entire Republic Intel team, thank you for your patience. Preparation took longer than first thought, and finding the wreckage took even longer than expected. However, your patience has paid off, as we now know the rough location of the wreckage that we now know is the CIS Lucrehulk battleship. We wish to gain any information that you can find on that battleship, and to send it back to us for analysis. As you know, we have also issued you with a Republic gunship as a thank you gift for waiting for us. We hope you will find these useful, and I look forward to seeing what you can uncover. Kind regards, Admiral Colerne, Admiral of the Republic Navy. Alright, so that's useful. So we've basically got to go and explore this Lucrehulk control ship. And there's apparently a bit of intel over there that we need to go and collect. So I don't know. I don't know exactly. The thing with Admiral Colerne is she's good at giving me the intel that I need, but she's never really like very thorough, which is a bit of a pain. I do want a gun, but I haven't got one because I lost it. So hopefully there's not going to be any like hostiles over there. I mean, we've got the gunship, which is quite a speedy like class like ship anyway, so it shouldn't really be too much of a pain. But what I am going to do is going to make sure that I'm going to top up my hydrogen tank, because I know that at least if I top up my hydrogen tank, it's not, I can sort of fly about for quite a long time without having to worry about it like dying, if that makes sense. They did ask me whether I wanted, because they said to me they were going to drop me this this gunship. They did ask me if I wanted an ATTE as well, but I said no, because I've got my turbo tank. If anything comes and attacks me, I think it should have a few weapons on it. I don't know, but it's heavily armored anyway, so I can sort of use that to run away from if anything goes and attacks my base. But I doubt it. Like, we're on a very desolate world anyway. So anyway, let's go get in this gunship, and let's go and try and get to that Lucrehulk gunship. No, control ship. Sorry. All right then. So let's go. So let's lift off and let's go to this this Lucrehulk control ship. Now, it's about 16 kilometers away, and I think we're going to need to fly over a few mountains to get to it as well, which is a bit of a pain. I also haven't got the unlimited speed mod on, which is slightly irritating. So that means we can only go at like a maximum of this speed. I mean, I'm not sure how this is going to work, because if I just stop here, it hovers, I think. Or it should hover anyway. Yeah, so the gunship just hovers, and it doesn't like go down anywhere, so we should be able to land relatively simply. So hopefully that would be alright. But this is going to take a long time. But I think if we just, while we're going, let's just admire the landscape. Just admire the landscape around us. See, just over here, just like we're this far away. I mean, this gunship could be good for getting to the iron, but I mean, got many storage capacitors on it. Anyways, but yeah, no, just look over here. You can still just about. I mean, you can't really see it now, it's gone out of view. But from quite far away, you can still see my. You can still quite easily see my lighthouse, which is, I think, it's really cool. Right. Okay, so we're heading to it. Right, turn my dampeners off. So it. Okay, no, that's not going to work. I was going to say, I thought I'd turn my dampeners off so it keep going on its own, but that's not how it works. Not in atmosphere. I don't know what these different, like, buttons do. I don't really want to test them, just in case something blows up. It's also a bit of a pain that we haven't got any guns on this thing. I might try and add a few guns on it, later on. So what have we got here? So we've got. Right, so it's 8 kilometers away until we get to the Lucrehulk. I'm interested to see what we can find, because apparently, again, according to Admiral Colerne, there's a bit of intel that the Republic desperately needs from this control ship. Now, my role here is just to sit here, make a base, and investigate the landscape, because this is like not strictly Republic territory. I don't know why it is so is as abandoned as it actually is, but right, we need to go over it. So yeah, I don't know why it's as abandoned as it actually is, but that's the reason why I came down here. I was told to come down here because we needed like research. There apparently been some separatist like craft or something, like a battle that the separatists had on this planet. I don't know. Right. Okay, so it's just down here. So let's go down here. Oh, there you go. It's just popped up into view. Right, so definitely a Lucrehulk. Okay, it looks like it's crashed on the side of this mountain. Right, this is going to be interesting. Now, what I want to do is I want to be very careful. I'm not actually going to, considering this is on such like a steep incline, I'm not going to, oh god, okay, so it literally just must have crashed sideways then. Okay, but due to the nature of what's happened here, I don't think I'm going to actually land it properly. Actually, no, we've got a bit of flat land here. Right, so let's just lower ourselves. Oh Christ! No. Slowly, gently does it. Right, can we just? That's a tree. That is a tree. We don't want to crash on the tree. God's sake. Oh dear. Right, land, and we landed with a thud. Right, let's get out. Oh, turn my jetpack on just in case I'm going to crash. Right. Right, you stay there. Let's go and investigate this Lucrehulk. I was going to say, how's it go? I'm still not 100%, I'm 90%. Okay. It's a little more of a pain, but... Oh, Christ. This is a bloody wreckage and a half. Right, let's stop. Oh, God, right. I think I'm going to have to use my jetpack quite a bit, because I'm just going to go tumbling down this mountain. Right. So, apparently we need intel from the control center, but I don't know where that would be. Maybe we can, like, hack in via, maybe we can hack in via one of the little side control panels. Oh, Christ. Let's get up here. Oh, Christ. This is, the gravity, yeah, that's not fun. Because of the way the ship's been crashed, it's crashed on a mountain, it's crashed sideways, so... Oh, that's where the MTT signal came from. Okay, so we've got quite a few, like, crashed stuff down here. And consequently, because it's on a mountain, it's just sort of slid down that way. And some reason, it's still on fire. I assume that's an engine. So the engine's still on fire, which means that one way or another... this happened relatively recently, because otherwise things would have burnt out by now, and that MTT looks relatively still active, so I'm gonna go have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, right, let's continue, let's walk up this way a bit. I'm not gonna use my, oh Christ, Yeah, jetpack, get it out of there. Right. I'm not going to use my jetpack too much, because I know that if I use my jetpack too much, considering the size and scale of this, oh Christ, that was really weird. Considering the size and scale of this, battleship, if I fly around, like, a lot, then it's going to start causing problems, and I'm going to start running out of hydrogen. And I've only got one bottle of hydrogen, so if I can't get back to my gunship, then it's not going to be good. I know signal is detected. I'm not interested in that for the moment. I'm trying to investigate the Lucrehulk cruiser. Right, now there's a control panel over here. Now this, I assume this is for door controls. What's in there? I don't know. Let's see if we can we open these doors? Will they open? No? Are you not going to open? TV hangar doors. I haven't got my drill on me, do I? Character tools. Oh yeah, I do. I got my grinder on me. Right, let's go through and see what we can find. Oh god. Right. Okay, so some form of resources on here. Now the best bet to find the resources, there's a door there. We'll go in that in a minute. Now the best bet to find resources is in here, in one of these connectors. Okay, so literally nothing at all. So they crashed with no resources on them. No wonder they crashed. They didn't got anything to power their ship with. Let's go through this door, see what we can find. Oh god, I can't fit through this door. Right. Just use me thing just to hover a bit. Once we find like a control station, once we find something like a control station, we should be able to get the information that we're after. Let's do here. Okay, this is the back area. Oh, we got some cryopods. Oh, quite a lot of cryopods. That's all the mechanics in there. I can see it all just flashing about. Okay. I can't see what's inside them. I can't see what's inside them. Right. Right, so I assume quite a few of them have actually just been destroyed by the crash of the impact. I don't think there's anything in there, but they're green, so I assume that means they're active. Right, what's in here? More cryopods. More cryopods in there. What's in here? This is just the next area of the ship, and it leads to a dead end. Okay, so I assume that's where more stuff was meant to be, but we can't actually get to that because it got crashed into. Okay. Is there anything else through here? Let's look at the scale of these cryopods. Oh my god. Right. I'm going to leave these alone because they may be active. And if they sense, and cryopods are very good for sensing whether somebody's there or not. It's not exactly the most useful thing in the entire world, but it's a defense mechanism. Right. I want to get to the control center. Because I want to find some of this intel. I want to find some of this intel that we're meant to be trying to find, if there is any of it left. Now, the control station for this, these ships is normally in that little like ball there, but considering it's just been blown up. Oh, actually, we've got a few still active control stations. Okay. Right, has it? Let's just... is this door still active? Right, let's go through here and see what we can find. It's all been just... It's just been mutated. So the reactor core doesn't even work anymore. Because it's literally just crashed. I'm surprised we haven't seen any dead debris of like just droids now. We've got some more cryo chambers in here. Hyperdrive reactors. I think the Republic will need to know quite... We've got a bloody on fire. Something on fire here. Refinery. Survival kit. Let me just re-top up my myself. Can we? Yeah. Yeah, right, that'll do. Right, I think they'll probably be quite interested to see what we've found. Let me turn on my light, see if we can see down in there. Yeah. It's not... luckily, the reactor core's not active anymore, so it can't actually go boom. Let's go back to that control area and see if we can pick up any intel at all, if any. Right, let's connect to one of these. Can we get like an overview? Oh Christ! Let's just set the mission this. Oh Christ! So it's just been impaled into the environment. It's become one with the environment. So, like on the one hand, like I would have thought that this would be like this would have happened relatively recently because some of the things are still on fire. But it looks like the environment's just grown around the ship. So, however that's possible, I don't know. I don't know what the 450's for, right? 450's for either, because it's the same note as my gunship. Maybe that's just the Republic signal. Just like how it's the same frequency. I don't know. Right, let's have a look at what we've got in our little control. Like, oh look, there's a communication. There's a communication thing here. Let's see what this says.
Status log. We have entered the system, and we have a visual on a ship first thought to be of Republic origin, but doesn't share the same signal. We will move tactically to investigate. Count Dooku, we have engaged in combat with the enemy ship that is of unknown classification. Their turrets on board are strong, but their shields are weaker than ours. This should be an easy target.
Okay, that's interesting. So we've got... So it looks like... It looks like they came and attacked this, this place as like an invasion. Like, attacked this planet as like part of an invasion, and it didn't go... And they engaged somebody. They engaged like a... Oh, God. Okay. Okay, what's this? Oh, God, there's bits of debris everywhere. Yeah, so it looks to me like they tried to, like attack this planet, and there's a fleet around it, and the fleet, like, it must have just obliterated it. Because, like, but, like, the fleet must have either obliterated it or taken out its engines, because it's still relatively, like, it's, what surprises me is it's relatively intact. Like, if I dug this entire thing out, I probably could set this thing free. I'm not going to though, because it's not worth it. We got a destroyed MTT over here. Must have just got blown up with the environment, maybe. I don't know. Ow. Christ. They must have, because like if I go with the back, I can't see the engines because they've been impaled into the mountainside, but. If I just, like, it doesn't look like it's had a really bad crash. It looks like it's just been, like, it's landed, a few things have blown up, and it's just become one with the environment, which doesn't make any sense to me. We've got a few explosions here. Let's see, can we get into this MTT? Don't know what this brown thing is here. That looks like the shell. That looks like the shell of a Hailfire droid. I'm also quite surprised by the lack of, like, actual, like, things in this ship. Like, on this ship, like, droid stuff. Like, we found a couple of tanks and whatnot, but I'm surprised, like, there's such a lack of actual stuff here. It's very weird. Very bizarre. Can we get into it? Let me try and drill for it. Oh, yes, can get into it. That's the control. That's the... I'm not really interested in trying to, like, make it look, like, try and make it functional. I just want to know how to get into it. I want this info. Well, not just for me, but Admiral Colerne wants it. Right. Come on. Come on, get out of it. I picked up quite a few good resources, which is also very nice. Where's the, like, the controller? I can't get into it. Get out of my way. Go on, get out of my way. Right. Ow. Right, we're in. Taking off the entire, like, base thing. Christ alive. Okay. Okay, so this is still active, though. Like, how is this still, like, alive? Check my origin. 19%. Right, I've got to be careful. So, how is this still, like, alive? How is it still alive and functioning? It doesn't, like, there's nothing here that makes me think, okay, this is actually alive. There's no way this would still be, like, living. Let's take all of this. I'll try to get at it as easy as possible. There you go, here's the exit. Right, I've got to be careful with my hydrogen levels as well, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to... Right, come on, let me out. There we go. Out. What's stopping me? Get out of my way. I'm going to run out of hydrogen in a minute. Go on, out. Let me out. What is... Go on. I'm being stuck by something. Something is stopping me from getting out. What is it? When you... Go on, out. Go on, let me out. Yeah. Right, I can turn around and say I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm really, really low on me. Right, out the back way, out the back way. No, 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 I'm really, no, stuck. Right, I'm really low on my hydrogen. This is exactly the situation I did not want to happen. We've got literally no hydrogen at all. That's annoying. Right, we've got enough just to get us out. No, I'm gonna get stuck here. Go on, out. Yeah, I know my fuel's low. No, I haven't got any hydrogen left. Ah, oh, damn it, right. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna have to dig my way out. This is exactly what I did not want to happen. I knew I was gonna get stuck here. Right, let's just dig our way out. I don't know what was making me stuck, though. We've got a lot to report back to the public. There's a survival kit on the gunship as well, so we should be able to get some more hydrogen. Alright, come on. Let's throw this away. Now what? Like, if we're going to third person, what is it that's may get me stuck? There is nothing here that's stopping me from getting out. You stopping me from getting out. Right. Ow. Right. Where do I go now? Where's my LAET? It's over this way. God, that was an experience and a half. Right. I'm gonna have to jump. Right. Whereabouts am I? Am I in that? I'm in that little hole by the control ship. Right, let's jump on here so I'm out of that crater. Christ. There's another one of those control things. That's interesting. I wonder if there's a bit of intel on there. Let's go on, let's get me survival kit to try and boost up my my hydrogen levels in my jetpack. Assuming my gunship's got one, which I certainly hope it has, because if it doesn't, we're not in the best position at the moment. Right, where's me LAT? It's just this way. Oh Christ, that was actually scary. Like, I thought I was just gonna be stuck there for the rest of my my existence on this bloody planet. Oh Christ. Right. Go on, LAAT or LAATI, but never mind. Well, all things considered, It's a good find. I think we're going to rocket home anyway. I might go and... if Admiral Colerne wants us to investigate some more, then we will go and investigate some more. But I think I'm just going to leave it there. Because there's not really a lot more that I can actually find because it's so impaled. I think if there's any more information, it probably got destroyed with a crash. Let me just go in here a minute. I ain't got any bloody... You know what? You know what? Leave it. Leave it. We'll go home. We shall go... shall go home. Hang on a minute. Can I actually... Please? My fan? Actually, can I just stick it just in here? I've got... No, I ain't got no bloody ice. Oh, I can mine some. I could mine some. Right, let's just mine some ice. Oh, just a bit. I don't need an awful lot, just a little bit of ice, just to keep me going. I just want to fill up me, like, CO2 thingy. So if I stick my bottle in there, and I stick a bit of ice in there, will that... Yes! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not going to bother going back in there now, because I think I've got all that I need anyway, so let's go home. Actually, what I want to do is I want to put some of this stuff in the storage compartment. Have we got a good storage compartment, please? Please don't just share it about. No? Have we not got like a big storage compartment where we can put stuff in? Oh yes we do, okay. We're sticking this... No, we can't stick in the survival kit. No, please. Please. There should be a connector here somewhere. Just connects it all up. Actually, it should be able to get into the ship, into the actual gunship now. Where are you? Oh, there's a survival kit. Can I access you? I think the connector's around the back. Is it? Something around there. You've got something around here. What is this? Okay. Okay, it's a bit. Right, I've just given up. Let's just go. Let's just go back to back home. Right, which way? Ooh, hang on a minute. Right, which way are we going? That's our neutral signals. Yeah, over this way, over the hills and far away. CommanderPrime loves to play, ish. Anyways, I like to play on space engineers in this world, but yeah, it's an interesting find. So we know where it is. I think assuming like assuming the Republic managed to find some other things for me to go and explore, I expect I'll say to Admiral Colerne later when I feed her the information, I expect my my HUD to be full of lots of different mixed signals. I might just go and like destroy the antennas on like the Lucrehulk or whatever, or the unnecessary antennas, because otherwise it's just going to become a pain. A lot of these things here, like a lot of the mixed signals on my in my base don't really need to be there. Like I've got 2 beacons and I've got an antenna. Like I don't need it, and I've got 4 beacons showing waypoints on top of my lighthouse now. So I don't actually really need that anymore, because it is like I just turn them off, because I know all I need is that one antenna just to say, look, this is where your base is. I don't need like an antenna, a beacon, 4 more beacons, and various other things show me where my base is, because I know where my base is just from that one antenna. And that one antenna has like a range of like it's either 5 or 50,000 meters. So even from a long way away, I can find. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. But even from a long way away, I know where my base is. So I don't know, because how many signals have we got there? 17 signals, and that's not including that silicon. So like we got magnesium, we got iron. I don't even know what those mixed signals actually are. We'll be able to find it as we get closer. I know one of them is my antenna, one of them is the beacon next to the antenna. 8 of them even are the beacons on top of the lighthouse. I think there might be a couple more. I think the Juggernaut is displaying a waypoint. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I got other uranium deposits, and apparently there's a waypoint for the ice deposit as well, but I don't know why that is. Yeah, so we've got 6 like normal beacons. Let's have a see actually what the beacons are. Right, let's just slow down. Yeah, one's our Juggernaut. Yeah, 4 for the beacons. 4 for the beacons. We got, oh Christ, we got, so yeah, so we've got the beacon, we got the antenna, we've got the LCD panel which is transmitting, got a Juggernaut, and we've got 2 Juggernaut like based ones because they've got like survival kits on them, so they're all transmitting as well. So a lot of them I don't actually need. So anyway, let's land ourselves just right here and boom. Right, let's jump out. Nice. Right, yeah, so we've got quite a few signals. Oh, Christ. Yeah, so I'm going to feed back to Admiral Colerne between now and next episode. But I wonder what, like, more information, like, we've got. I don't know. Anyway, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this this video here. It's been quite fun. I enjoyed going and exploring that Lucrehulk. Not sent to book me, please. Thank you. Yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I enjoyed going around that Lucrehulk. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button for more awesome gaming content. And I shall see you all later. Bye.